start unboxing this guy. I can't believe we actually did it. We reached 400. We're one step closer to reaching 500, which is unreal to me. Thank you guys so much. And in honor of that, we picked up this guy last night from a local haunter. He's over on, I'm trying to think. He's over Everett Road, but his haunt is called Rootler Manor. He's over by Bethpage High School. His house is insane, and I would just like to say that he gave us a great deal on this. He gave it to us for $195. Everything is still working fine, which is unheard of. This animatronic's normally $400 to like $350. But anyways, enough talking. Thank you guys again, and let's get straight into this. So obviously the first thing on top is this. This is one of the reasons why I got this, because I've always looked out for one of these like child napping props, which I think just adds a whole lot to the character and animatronic. And the motor works fine. This is like a 2-year-old prop he said, and everything works fine. He just had to re-weld a couple things, but other than that, everything's fine. Oh, here's the head. I think he's as tall as Pesky, but not really sure. Yeah, this head has a little bit of dry rot, but it makes it look a little bit more creepier in my opinion. I think this is the original one from 2018 Spirit. I could be wrong. Here's his other arm. He said this was one of his first clowns too, and it was hard for him to give it away, which I understand. You can see this animatronic has been loved by him, because this guy, he said, was like 2 years old and was one of his first ones, and he hates to see it go. He takes really good care of him. Like last year we had that windstorm. He took everything down. He especially put this guy inside. Shoes look like brand new. What's this? Here's his neck piece. His hip. I don't know what this is for. I don't think there's instructions in it, so gonna have to bear with me. I might need to look them up. Here's his clothes. I definitely think, I don't know if I already said this, but this might be the same height as Pesky, maybe a little bit taller. Oh, here it is. Here's his mech. Yeah, if you look right here, he had to re-weld it like he was saying. But otherwise, this guy's huge and probably gonna be one of my favorites I picked up, I will pick up this year. Here's his leg pulls. A lot of bang in it. That's loud. You just tell this guy's like a huge, oh, look at that. He labels his things, I bet. After the unboxing, I think these are the leg pulls, like the last two. Anyways, let's just get straight into the building. Okay, that's done. Yeah, I gotta look up instructions on. So I just took a look at this quick. I am doing it right, thankfully. So here it says next part we have to put on the shoes. Oh wait, I have his shoes on backwards. Hold on. Yeah, I have his shoes on backwards. Hold on. Let me just try it out. These going next. Yeah, these going. These going next. His legs are already as tall as me. This is insane. Dude, look at that. Now, here's his... Hold on, I gotta adjust this, because this is insane. Okay, got a better angle now, but this guy is... his legs alone are already as tall as me. This is insane. Up front is... Wait, I just slide him on. His legs. Is the final part to his legs to give him the bulk. Yes. Okay, next part, I think it's gonna be his clothes. I love the design on him, and that he already has blood on it. I thought oh, that just slid straight out. I thought I might have to add blood to him, but really not. So this guy has like an interesting background to him. He was originally at Spirit during the Reaper Island ISE, online only in its select stores. That's when I first saw him. I tried getting him, but at the time we didn't have a huge display like this. So my mom actually said no, because I was like 5 and we didn't have that much of Halloween stuff. But as soon as I saw this guy on Facebook, and it was like a decent price, I knew I had to get him. Sadly, the haunt where I got him from doesn't have, I tried seeing, they have like barely even no socials, but they are selling a Grim. I'll put that in the description if they haven't sold it yet. And they're located locally in Bethpage. Time to put his hips on. Now it's time for his mechanism. Yeah, this is the back. Put the hip piece upside down. Here. The hip piece is always a pain in the butt to put on. Just gotta put this side. What the heck? Just gotta put this on. Is this the other way? just gonna put on this. I gotta take another look at the instructions. Come on, work with me. There we go. There we go, it's on. Now his neck is kind of different because you actually have to, like, it's not already screwed on. You have to put it on like this. There we go. And then there's a hook in the back that you hook it into. Okay, there we go. Back piece. Now I'm gonna pull this up. Oh my, dude. I know I'm saying dude a lot, but this guy is like one of my dream animatronics. This guy's freaking massive. Now the real question is he taller than Boogeyman and Lava Demon? Because last year, I think Boogeyman was the tallest out of every single one. Alright, now it's time for his hands. I'm just seeing if you guys, yeah, you guys can still see it. It's perfect height for this. Now it's time to add his hands. Only problem I have with this guy is that these hands are used on almost every single Towering prop that Morris Costume or Towering Clown has. I mean, I would like if they change up the sculpt once in a while. There you go. And this in. There you go. Time to come around the back. Time to hook this guy, his arm in. There we go. Alright. Now it's time for the favorite part of this animatronic. The baby or baby doll. There we go. Another thing I like about these animatronics is people don't expect it to have like this and it moves on it. Which I've seen online, people get scared at a lot. Just a wire that's catching up on this. There you go, he's in. Dude, this is insane how tall he is. Time for the final part. His head. Which already has the neck rope on, which I don't need I need a ladder for this. Damn. Get in there. There he is, he's in. What's the other one? He didn't cover the motion sensor, so maybe I have to steal one from, I don't know, maybe Wind Up Wally. Because that's the only other animatronic I have up right now. Close it up the back. Gotta feed the plug down through his pants. And then we'll see this guy in action. So I got him all plugged up. At first I thought it wasn't working because his mouse wasn't moving. My dumbass forgot to plug in the mouse. So I'm gonna try and find a better spot to put him because right now his cord is like just hanging here. So I'm gonna plug in the mouse, do all that, and then we'll get an actual demo. Okay, so I got his mouse plugged in. It was just putting a lot of stress on the cord, so it's plugged in now. It doesn't have a sensor, so it's just gonna go non-stop until I turn it off. So I'm just gonna button up the back first, and then I'm gonna turn it on and let's just get a demo going.
Now look what I have here. A new volunteer for my juggling act. Looks like I have a live one, but not for long. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine, sleepyhead. This should teach you to always look under your bed before going to sleep. And in your closet. Look what I have here. A new volunteer for my juggling act. Looks like I have a live one, but not for long. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine, sleepyhead. This should teach you to always look under your bed before going to sleep. And in your closet.
All in all, this guy's amazing. Definitely, probably one of my best pickups for this year. And he is the original 2000, I think, 18 or 17 one. His eyes, if you don't know, there's multiple different variants. Some eyes glow yellow, some eyes go green. Definitely think this guy is the OG from Spirit. All in all, I love the part where the motor actually works in here. Because most of them I found online used, the motor does not work on her. I'm so happy that the motor works, everything works. All in all, it's a great pickup. And I want to thank you guys again for 400. Didn't think we would hit this before Halloween, by the way my channel was going. But I have a new goal. Let's try and hit 500 either by the end of this year, or if we can hit in Halloween, that would be amazing. So thank you guys for watching.